The skies are gray here in Avant, but inside the school, the focus is on the future. Good evening, and thanks for staying up with us on 2 News Oklahoma at 10. I'm Brody Myers. The school is asking neighbors to pass a bond worth almost $800,000 that will fund some improvements to the facilities and buy a new Suburban for the fleet. But a voter I spoke to is skeptical about the bond itself and the future of the entire district. Welcome to Avant Public School. All 51 kids in the district are housed inside this building. The sign out front is a misnomer. It's not a high school. In fact, Avant Public School serves students from kindergarten to 8th grade only.
I've always been heavily involved in the school, and I think it's important, and I still have 2 grandchildren that are in this school.
Nona Roach is Avant through and through. She cares about the town and its school. When I listened to her, she said she wants Avant to grow. However, its extremely small size, she says, is a plus.
They know what's happening at home so that they can really help the kids, just nurture them and give them what they need.
But even districts so small need some cash to keep it going. School leaders are asking voters to pass 2 bonds totaling $800,000. Most of that money will go toward keeping this place in shape.
It was built in 1939, and we want it to last so much longer. As a small district, we can't financially just handle some of the costs that go into, construction.
The first prop, worth $735,000, will pay for repairs to the flooring, replace failing doors, and bring in some new tables for the cafeteria. Joyce also plans to replace the milk cooler. Roach tells me this cafeteria is vital.
Because we have a lot of poverty here, breakfast and lunch is all they get.
Another prop, worth $65,000, would pay for the purchase of a new Suburban. Dr. Joyce tells me it would allow them to take small groups of students on trips without the use of a miniature bus. The big bond would last 7 years, while the prop for the SUV would last 5 years. Roach hopes APS just exists through the life of those bonds.
It's always been a concern to us for years and years and years. I hate it. The enrollment's dropping.
Dr. Joyce says last year they had 69 students. This year they're down to 51. But not to worry, he said.
We're having school tomorrow. I've not heard any rumors of the future of the district or anything else. I would like to think that myself or the school board would know something. I have no reason to believe we're not going to continue with school for years to come.
But it's not getting any cheaper. Polls are open February 11th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.